Okay, checking. Okay. 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 Sorry while I'm getting everything set up, guys. I have a kind of a new setup that I'm doing here, and I'm trying to make sure everything is right. Sorry while I'm getting everything set up, guys. I have a kind of a new Okay, that's the kind that I wanted. Okay. Now that I got that set up without losing my ever-loving mind, I can actually get along with doing the thing that I said I was gonna do. What I said, that's what I said. Okay, so absolutely need to use this at some point because it's just fucking beautiful. And what was that other one that I had decided? Yes. That is what we want. We're gonna set the rest of these to the side for now. Actually, used this on last year's fishing board, but I still love music very, very much. Very professional setup, just had to put it on the floor behind me. I still love music very much, so I'm going to be pulling that one back out. I think this is how Mama cut it to get like it super straight. Now, I don't really do anything straight, so we're gonna see how this goes. Be careful with the paper. Okay, it's straight enough to work. I feel like I've said that quite a few times in my life. I kind of like it being offset like that. That way I can do something fun at the top corner there. Okay. You know, as aesthetic as these crystals are, I feel like that they're going to just be getting in my way as I'm shifting things around, so sorry crystals, but I'm going to have to move you. Here we go. Okay, so those out of the way, but it is good to know that they will sit in line for readings, which is what most of my live streams have been thus far. So this is kind of a different one. We are trying a different setup. Sorry for the shaking there. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that any straighter. I'm not entirely even sure what's going to be the top of this, so we're just going to build it as it comes and see what we get. I don't actually think I have any actual glue. I have super glue, but that seems a tad excessive. Where hath my tape gone? Here's some tape. Where's my pretty tape? Okay, there we go. Got a little thick tape. So I don't have to get up the giant freaking packing tape. Just got a little thing. And we're just gonna do what we were taught in elementary school, that if you get your glue privilege taken away, this is how you have to adhere things. Do the tape, do the tape. Don't stick to me. Oh, oh. It stuck to me, even though I told it not to. I think we're gonna rest it down here. If only I knew where my fabulous tape went. I had like some galaxy black starry duct tape, and now I can't find it, which sucks because this would be the perfect use for it. Okay, so that's secured pretty well there, so I might not have to worry about that other bit. I kind of want to put a starburst of the crystal down in this corner. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I like that a lot. Oh, that's so cute. That's gonna be nice. Alright. There is the end of the tape. The end of the tape. There we go. That sticks down fairly well without needing a whole bunch of extra stuff, which is awesome. Yeah, where do I want music to go? Music is pretty important to me, so I wanted to have a space. Cut off that bit and see how does this slide. Takes up a fairly decent chunk over here, and I think I got something to fill that gap there, so I think we're gonna slide the music notes upwards. Yeah, I like that there. Where is the end of the tape? There's not really a point in me folding it over because it's going to just get pulled back up in like 2 seconds anyway. And I don't want bits and pieces that could make things fall off of this. No. The one times that I'm going to force something to go straight. Come on. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. See, I don't really need all that extra adhesive stuff. So, Where's one of those? Certainly want one of these maps. I'm liking that one. And these are stickers, so they're already adhesive. I haven't actually looked into any of these before. Ooh! Wow, that's really pretty. Okay. Ooh, that fits perfectly. Okay, that is exactly what needs to go there. These stickers feel really interesting. They're like soft. Come apart for me. If only anxiety didn't make me pick at my freaking nails. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, come apart. Fall apart. Sorry, we had to break up the band. Go our own directions. I do wish the very best for you. Oh, that is cool. That is very cool. I am very happy with that. Okay. Good impulse purchase in the middle of the night, Vanna. Thank you, Vanna. You're welcome, Vanna. Ooh, there is moons. Well, I'm gonna just keep out those two because I like them. We do have a moon up there, so we can have a sun somewhere. I feel like that's fitting. Put these away. These are very cool stickers. I can't wait to explore more with those. I wish I could remember where I got them. I mean, obviously Amazon, but I don't even remember what I was looking up or why I was looking up to get something like that. Any little planet stickers? Cute. Yeah, I've got plenty of other stickers in the planner packs to look through. Put you right there. Put you down there. I am most likely done with this, but I'm also going to be going for more paper here in a moment. So, where do we want to put the world map? I feel like that keeps cutting something off, and I can leave the space for something right there. I feel like I want another one of the flannels right here. Here we go. What flannel shall we choose? Green and purple are the colors that I tend to lean towards. Ooh. Golden purpley. Oh, I did really like this pastel one. Let's see. It's so hard to choose between tartans. I really liked this Pastelli one, so I think we're gonna go with this. This is like soft baby blanket tartan. Okay, how am I going to fit you here? I don't actually need to chop all that much more. Okay. Work with me. I only need to do a small little snip. There we go. That should slide perfectly. And of course, my shite cutting abilities have shown through again. How is this lining up? I mean, I could cut it all the way across. I think I'm probably gonna have to just do that. Tilt this. Don't want to waste all that paper sliding under another fold, so let's see if I can't make another spot with this. Or who knows, Mama still has to finish hers. She might like it. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that's a potential contender for that space there. So far, I'm very much enjoying the light coloration of this. It's very newborny, like hopeful, which is very nice. I want this next year to inspire some hope, because a lot has happened this past year in the world in general, and it can be really easy to feel like we don't have any hope at all. But there is still reasons to smile. There are still reasons to get out of bed in the morning. And there is still reason to go and fight for your dream. Because if you're still here, it means you can still make it happen. And I think it's worth fighting for. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was afraid of that. It's gonna have to stick. It wants to stick so quickly. I haven't even gotten it arranged yet. No, no, come here, come up, come up. You are not ready. Okay, that actually lines up really well. And I think it's, we're gonna go ahead and stick that flap down. Just so we don't have a bunch of movements. And I've gone and borked the tape entirely, so this is gonna be fun. Where's your end? Where's your end? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, there we go. There's some progress. Okay. Save myself a little sanity and just try to flap it over there. Okay. Yeah, this other book is full of really pretty things. Ooh, this is the golden letter one that I used last year. I do like this frog. Use this as a line somewhere. I like that. So pretty with the moths. Ooh, the black flower, purple flowers and blackbirds. What calls to me? What says to me abundance and awesomeness in the new year? Speak to me. Oh, that's hella cute. It's got mushrooms and little spiders and bats and shit. Ooh, nope. Okay, found you. Yes, absolutely. Moths are coming with me. Absolutely. You can bet your sweet ass. They're coming. Yes, come here. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay. Go there. Those are spare pieces, spare pieces, spare pieces. May or may not be using those. We shall see. I fucking love moths. So we got some gold touches going on. I like it, I like it. It would make a nice area to fit something down here in the bottom corner. What do I think? How about we line that up there? Cut, 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 cut. Okay, so you slide under there, and I could rework this just to have a full bottom golden corner, or Ooh, that kind of creates a cool effect. What about that? And this. Ooh, I really like that actually. So that'll leave a space that I'm probably going to put more of that starburst there. Okay, how am I going to get this to cut straight? Those aside. Okay. I must have the moths. The moths are mine. Line this up. So I definitely wanted to remake a vision board for this year, and I want to show you the one that I had done this past year, or for this year, 2023. I wanted to show you how different this one is going to be. But this is still going to be really cool, and I'm really in love with it so far. Of course, my goofy ass had cut too much of the other. Yeah, I cut too much of it. Okay, I think I got a plan to cover up the gappage issue that I made for myself because I am insane. Okay, so we have how we need to layer that planned out. What I really liked about the vision board this year is that when I had like a really hard day and nothing was working for me, everything that I was trying to do was just kind of falling apart, it was a great reminder to me about what I was working on and what I was working for. So like on those hard days, it's a great reminder. On those good days, it's a great fuel for that fire and that passion and that inspiration, because sometimes I'll be like, okay, what am I doing today? And I'll go up to my vision board and I'll see like, okay, what's the first thing that my eyes fell on? And I would spend the day focusing on something to make that happen, because I mean, I'm a busy woman. I've got so many different projects going on in the background that none of them get all the attention that they deserve, because like if I had just one or two going on, they would be a lot more developed because I would be able to give a lot more time to them. But I have personal projects going on, I have got professional projects going on. There's just living a life outside of work things. Or at least trying to. You know? There's a lot that goes on when you try to shift how the world works, or at least how your world works, because having to completely unmake and remake your reality, not for the faint of heart. Like this tape, you really gotta commit. Okay, there we go. And this is going to be the next one to go down. And we've already, yeah, we still got this flap here, so that's going to be some help. Sneak. This is going to be the part that's going under the flap. And this is going to be, oh, this part. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, so perfect. That's awesome. And I need to slot this into the next piece. Okay. We're getting there. I'm really loving the colors of the board. Okay, so you stand straight up against those other pieces, so you definitely need to be there. And pull. And a snippy. This is base foundational piece. U is essential. And because it has to slide, I'm not going to put a piece underneath that. There we go. Look at that. That's dope as hell. Okay, so I got one space there and one space there. Where do I want to go? Where do I want things to go? I think I need a... Let me get what's going to go here, because this needs to be flapped down soon. What do I want to add? So we got the big sparkle boy. We want that down here, similar to being a little hinty hoo up there. Or does something this I feel like something this fabulous deserves more of a centerpiece. And I can do a little thing down there. Because this is some fabulous, fabulous paper. This is already cut, so... And I have some wonky ass proportions because I is bad at cutting. So we're gonna just see. Is that even gonna... No, that wouldn't reach it. Okay. Definitely gonna need a little bit more. That's gonna be the point. We worked through a process. May not make a lot of sense, but a process is a process. And of course, things are not sized out right because I can't cut. Okay, let's see. Tuck you under there and see what I'm actually working with here. Ooh, yes, absolutely. In fact, I am going to need to... Oh yeah, that's the perfect place for that. It's going to cover up that gap that was made. And I'm going to just stick some tape underneath here because I think that that's about damn near perfect. At least as much as I can get in my current chaos. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm going to put the map right there. Still need to put down a fairly sizable piece of tape under there because that's about to go down. Really not having to adhere as much as I thought I was going to need to. There we go. So that's stuck down. This is gonna go right here to cover up that little gap. I almost put it in the wrong space like a goober. I also should probably face it upright. I is smart. So very, very smart. And apparently my neighbor's dog is losing their goddamn mind. Because I am just hearing an absurd amount of barking. Tape, tape. Nice little map of the world right there. Okay, so I just need a little bit of space to fill in right here. I kind of like that. Just had to nestle it in there. I didn't really need to do much else. All right. Make sure that he's got a solid piece of tape, and then I'll need to go around and re-adhere other bits. And then it's on to the more interactive bit of decorating. Like, look at how beautiful that is. And that's the whole point of vision boards, is to make something that's going to be beautiful and inspiring to you throughout the year. Be a reminder to what you've been working for. Because, I mean, you're going to have those times where you get caught up in your own head. You're going to have those times where you feel like nothing you do is enough and nothing that you do is right. But that shall pass, my love. I just need to stay focused on what you're working on. Because the more you want something, the more you're going to be tested for it as well. To make sure that that's actually something that you know everything that comes along with it. Because, like, you can say that you really want something, and you can say that it's something that you deserve, but are you willing to do all the work that goes along with that thing that you want? And that's where a lot of people get tripped up, because it's like they want the status or popularity or money or whatever it is, but the actual work that it takes to get there is, they're like, oh no, I would rather not. And instead of getting over those fears and rethinking their situation, they just stay wallowing and usually blaming everyone else for the world's problems that maybe they were supposed to fix. Or at least blaming everyone else for their problems that they can't fix. And I guess that's what a great thing about this vision board is, that it can work like against that. It can help people. At the very least, it helped me when I was going through those really hard times. I had been fairly busy recently, so I didn't want to make another video for the vision board. But I thought that maybe a live stream would be nice, where I could talk a little bit. And I know that for like most of the past 50 minutes, I have been relatively silent. And I apologize for that. But I was also kind of trying to not cut my finger off, as well as plan things out. Okay, we're gonna get full artsy with this. Oh, make the world shine. I love that. What kind of stickers and framework do I want to put on here now that my masterpiece is laid out? It's a great thing about these little planner books is like they're perfect for things like this. I like this one. It says, "Be a voice." There we go. I already feel that this shit is gonna get me so hyped. Be a voice, be a difference maker. Oh, this is beautifully framed. Put a little affirmation right there. Need space to write something there in the middle. Ooh, sparkly moony stars. Absolutely need all of that. Line. Absolutely, we're just gonna align that area with stars and inspiration. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be really cute. What am I talking about gonna be? It's already cute. I'm gonna put the word celebrate somewhere because I certainly feel like it's gonna be important to remind yourself to enjoy the life that you're already living while you're trying so hard to make a new one. Certainly put look on the bright side right there in that big cluster. Ooh, a star cluster. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes. Big stars. We like the stars. Ooh, pretty, 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 pretties. Come here to me. I need you to yield to me. You must yield. Thank you. Okay, it's gonna be a nice space framing off that area. I think I'm probably done with, oh, no, if I just reached the flowers. Okay. I want a couple of the flowers, but I also want space from some of the other books. So we'll do a couple of flowers right there. I wish I could find all my reptile stickers, because those would be really cool. But I couldn't find that in my scrapbooking supplies. Come here. I want this tall. Thank you, boy. Thank you, boy. There we go. Oh, this would be so, so cute. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. So we're done in that one. Let me see, I think this is the new one we got for doing these. Oh, these are very nice. Fit perfectly right there. Oh, that's so dope. That's so dope. Okay. So this part's going to be interesting. It's supposed to say take note, but I've tucked the last part of it underneath, so it just says take note. And I think I'm going to leave myself a nice little affirmation right there. I like those, but I don't want to take up the whole space of my board with just big stickers. There we go. What do we got going on here? Okay, that's perfect. Be bravely you. Absolutely love that. Oh no, it's too long. Wait, I need a teeny piece. There we go, teeny piece. Big circle boy down there. We have decimated this poor thing. Okay, nothing I like in that. It's simple, you're doing great. I think it's a reminder we need often. Okay. We're already going that way. So you're great for a little check-off box. Like that, like that. There we go. Do I need a strip of roses? I feel like I may need a strip of roses. I like it of roses. There we go. Worked out perfectly because the world needed to be... See, the world will be held down by love. I feel like I just need one or two more pieces. There's never too much sparkles. I really hope this isn't going to tear anything up because I actually think I want to move it. Oh shit, that went awesome. Okay, so I still need like a talking space or something in that area. Let's see. Will you possibly have something that I need? That's nice, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna stick this just right on this general area because we already have purple here, and that'll be a good little bullet spot to make some notes. Ooh. I like this. This is like a big list. It says like, what is your goal? Why is this goal important to you? How can you achieve this goal? Okay, you're gonna go right there along the edge of my board. Like, I'm also gonna leave space for me to like doodle or something if I want to do that. Okay. You just have to start. Yeah, why is there always an annoying ass tangle in my hair? Okay, we got working hard right there. I think I'm about ready to start writing in the things that I want. Okay. Grab these markers because I'm not sure. I don't think I'm gonna need them. I didn't quite like how that marker wrote out on my board, so probably gonna leave the rest of those out. Yeah, you need to board maintenance, just re-adhering a couple of pieces. See a couple pieces that I probably need to tape down to the side and back of the board, but I don't know how much I need to do before everything is done. Take this. Yeah. think I have space for this guy on this. Markers. So first things first, we're changing that to goals this year. Because I want it to have like a major end goal to focus on, because like when you have so many little projects and passions and things that are pulling your attention, it's hard to know when to focus on just one thing. Really, just the point of this part is just to fill it with anything and everything that you might want to remind yourself of, that, you know, things are going to be okay. There's going to be a bright side. There's going to be a good time again. You know, I really should have put more of those frames on this one up here, because oh, that's kind of ugly. Now I'm gonna... What should I put over that space? No, you'll be able to see through it, and it doesn't stick very well. There we go. There we go, that works. This one does not have enough of those big tiles where I can put something down. Alright. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. There's plenty of board to fill out. So we're going to want to reach out to new types of music. Hey, what's up? No, I'm still going, but I'm pretty sure it's just me and Crystal watching.
I was gonna see if you had eaten.
No, not yet. I had an hour and 18 minutes, and
Very nice.
I do feel like I need to walk away from it, and I feel like this was mostly just a test to see if this would work, and it does work. So I'm happy with it.
Well, your brother wanted to watch Brother Bear.
I'm like I said, I need to walk away from this for a bit.